Hello and welcome to part 8 of Adventure, what I hope to be the last part. We are in Wits End. We've dropped the magazine which deals with the last lousy point. We've taken all the treasures out of the cave and now we've just got to wander around until the cave closes, which I hope won't be too long. So I'm going to say down, it will say your Wits End, there are few recent issues published in the magazine until we get out. So I'll just keep on going down until we get out. I won't read it out each time. It says a spherical voice reverberates through the room. It says, cave closing soon. All adventurers must report to the treasure room via the alternate entrance to claim your treasure. It doesn't actually matter whether we get out of Wits End or not, but I'll keep trying. I still need to do things. Okay, I'm in the ante-room, so I'm going to go. You won't get out of Wits End if you go west, so I'm going to go west. I'm a bear quill, so I'll just collect most of the things I took earlier. So I'll take the keys. I'll take the plate. It just gives you something to do while I wait for the cave to close. I'll go north. So as you crawled around some little holes, found where you're locked by a decent cave in the back of the main passage. I'll go north again. It says you're at the secret canyon. Okay, this is from the north. The secret canyon at a junction of 3 canyons bearing north, south and southeast. The north one is as tall as the other 2 combined, so we'll go north. It says there's a low window overlooking a huge pit which extends up out of the sight. The floor is indistinctly visible over 50 feet below. Traces of white mist cover the floor of the pit, becoming thicker to the left. Marks in the dust around the window seem to indicate that someone has been here recently. Directly across the pit from you, and 25 feet away, there's a similar window looking onto a lighted room. A shadowy figure can be seen there peering back at you. The shadowy figure seems to be trying to attract your attention, so we'll go south out of here. Okay, west. And we're at 3 canyons, so we'll go south this time and down. Yeah, the secret north-south canyon, but it's nice sound back of Bearfield. There's a spherical voice intones, the cave is now closed. As the echoes fade, there's a blinding flash of light and a small puff of orange smoke. As your eyes refocus, you look around and find you're in a small cylindrical room with very smooth walls and a flat floor and ceiling. There are no exits visible anywhere. Now this is one of the final hurdles. Now, throughout the game you should know 16 magic words. The words to open the safe, you get 5 different ones, so you have to play it at least 5 times to get the different words. But along with them and the other words you know, there should be 16 magic words. However, plover is not actually counted as one. But to get out of here you have to say all the magic words in reverse alphabetical order. So here we go. Zorton, which is one of the magic words to open the safe. Okay. X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Okay. Thurb, T-H-U-R-B. Okay. Snooze, another word which is used to open the safe. So S-N-O-E-Z-E. Okay. Samot. Which of course is to no side Samot. Okay, plug, probably the best known word. Fug, which was told to us by the Jinn. No side, the first person no side Samot. Glencuan, the name of the Minotaur. Okay, Knurl, which is or Knurl, which is another word to open the safe. Klaatu, which is another word to open the safe. Okay, foo, fo, fi, fee. And last of all, blurby, which was the first word I ever learnt to open the safe. Foof. You are standing at the end of the road before a small brick building. Around is a forest. A small stream flows out of the building and down a gully. This sounds familiar. Now, inside the building there are no treasures, and none of the magic words work. But if we follow the stream like we did before, and go south, you're in a valley in a forest beside a stream tumbling along a rocky bed. And we go south again. It says at your feet, all the water in the stream splashes into a 2-foot slit in the rock. Downstream, the stream bed is bare rock. This is a 2-foot slit, which is different. It used to be a 2-inch slit, and we need to go down this slit. So let's go down the slit. Okay, and I'll read out what it says. You plunge into the stream and are carried down into total blackness. Deeper and deeper you go, down into the very bowels of the earth, until your lungs are aching with the need for fresh air. Suddenly, with a violent splash, you find yourself sitting on the edge of a pool of water in a vast chamber lit by a dozen flaring torches. The floor is covered with thick layers of Persian rugs. Rare coins, bars of silver, and lumps of gold and platinum strewn carelessly about. There are diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, opals, pearls, and fabulous sculptures and ornaments, carved out of jade and imperishable crystal, resting on display shelves, along with rare mink vases and ancient turquoise beads. A flotilla of tiny ruby-encrusted toy yachts is floating in a pool of water beside you. A network of golden chains, supported by a plastic iridium crown. There is a display case on the wall filled with a fantastic selection of magical swords which are singing "Hail to the Chief" in perfect pitch and rhythm. There are dozens of friendly little dwarves in the room displaying their talents by deftly juggling hundreds of golden eggs. A large troll, a gigantic ogre, and a bearded pirate are tossing knives, axe and clubs back and forth in a friendly demonstration of martial skill. A horde of cheerful little gooseberry goblins are performing talented acrobatics to an appreciative audience composed of a dragon, a large green snake, a cute little bird which is sitting unmolested on the snake's head, a peaceful basilisk, an Arabian jinn. Everyone turns and sees you and lets out a heart-warming cheer of welcome. You have scored a total of 550 points out of a possible maximum of 550 points. During this game of adventure, you've taken a total of 396 turns. All adventuredom gives you tribute to you, Adventurer Grandmaster.